Hello everyone, thank you for watching my new video. Previously I have shown how to replicate Steve's chart layout from TradeEZ in the TradeStation platform. Today I would like to go over how we can match Steve layout colors for different indicators in TradeStation platform. So as you may are already aware of the TradeStation platform and having an account and able to subscribe to Steve's TradeEZ layouts on TradeStation and able to get the charts and also able to get multiple screen setup, which was all covered in my previous video. If you have not watched that, I would definitely recommend watching the previous video, setting up Steve's layouts from TradeEZ on TradeStation platform from the YouTube account. Now, I'm going to take a step forward to show to match various indicator colors from the layout in TradeStation platform. So, to quickly recap, go to Files, create a new desktop where you will see a blank screen. Then you can go to new workspace, charts, studies, add a study, type yes and select all the 5 indicators, pressing a control button on your keyboard, hit OK. So you have Steve's layouts here. You can copy the window, paste it again, and let's say if you were to select one for 15 minutes, another one for 5 minutes, and just adjust the screen. Adjust how many bars you want to see. And also adjusting the space to the right. You go. I'll just want to readjust these as well here. 4. Okay, so this is a 15 minutes chart for E-minis on the left, 5-minute chart for E-minis on the right, with all Steve's indicators, bar chart, moving average, MACDs. This is the buying and selling pressure indicator here, and this is overbought oversold indication, and the last one is Steve's proprietary indicator that basically tells whether the time frame on the price action on the time frame is in a buying mode or selling mode. So as of now, if you were to quickly recap, Both 15 minutes and 5 minutes are orange over blue, which means both are in a sell mode, as you may or already know or aware of. So let's see. So if you were to look at Steve's chart from the live stream, and you may notice the the indicator and the studies have exactly same, but the color of each indicator is completely different. And some of you have mentioned to me that having difficulty during the market session to figure out whether which color is what, and if whether they can be able to identify whether it's MACDs are red or green, which you can actually see from this right side space number provided numbers. Anything that's in the red means MACDs are red. Here, more like a selling pressure, and this is 52, the number which we would like to see for extremely overbought conditions above 90 and extremely oversold conditions below 10. And this, the last indicator is whether it's in a buy mode or sell mode. And there are these pricing in all these charts. So they will also tell you the different bars where they are currently. And here it is, as you can see, 44.84 is the price of in the blue line indicator, and 45.01 is the orange line indicator current price. That means the price has to close above 45.01 or 1.94 to become into buying mode. Okay, so coming down to colors. So here this red line, typically Steve has it as an orange dot plot. So let's see if we can change this in any way. Here. So styles, and you can see this is currently showing as red. If you can put it as dotted, and if you were to choose the color from red to, let's say, orange, there you go. So what I did was basically I selected that particular line or indicator, if it is a moving average or any of these lines as per say, and after I selecting, you need to see that it's been highlighted, then right click, then go to edit Stephen Kalayjian TradeEZ chart layout. It's the first one from the top, open, and you would see all these different setups here. So first I went to the style and I chose which style I want, either it's a line or point, cross, bar. So I ended up selecting the within the line, which is a dotted line, continuous dotted line. Then I went to color, then I would have an option to pick any color I want. So I try to match Steve's exact color, and depending on different displays, you may see the color with slight variation, right? So orange might look sometimes yellowish on some of the displays. However, you get the picture. You can select a color that closely matches for your eye to Steve's live stream chart, or you can select a different color that you are more comfortable for this indicator. Then hit OK. That's for the moving average. Let me go back one more time. Change this to, let's say, yellowish. Okay. So the next one is the MACDs. So I selected the MACD blue line, and I again went to edit, and there are lines from here, so I don't have to worry about choosing a different style for the line. So go back to color. Then I believe this one is, if I were to be sure, okay, this has to be, I'm very poor in identifying colors, but I'm just going to try to see if something matches closely. Let me select it again. And see. Okay, this looks a little bit better. Let's see if this is what. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay, now I see. Edit. This is subgraph is 2. Okay, so that's that color. And typically Steve has this line as yellow. Let's go there. Yellow. Which yellow should I be choosing? Light yellow. Okay, let me try. Let's go back again. And while you're here as well, you can see there is a MACD and MACD difference, zero line. You can also choose all of them at the same time right here for that particular indicator. So I'm also trying to see if I can choose a weight. Oh, there you go. So this is here style. Once you select the line, you can add different weights. So this is basically very useful if you are having difficulty, looking at the line. You can maybe bold the line or increase the thickness of the line, right? So like that, and go back here again. Again, even if you go to select style, okay, go back here, edit, and let me choose that line. You can see which color is selected as well. Bolden it up so it's brightened up already and thickened, so it's a lot clear for the eye to see it right now. And again, go back to the other one here, the style, and increase the thickness by selecting one of these weight lines, then hit OK. So that's the one for that. And for same, I believe for this one as well. If it is red, this is the red line. I'm trying to figure out which line is what here, as I don't have the Steve's live stream yet. Uh, Let me. So okay, that's red for sure. And oh, I got it. So that's so red line is same red color, and this one looks like to be the blue, and Style wise, again, if you need to add thickness, there you go. I'm going to do the same for the red line as well. Add a little bit of depth. And this line seems to be more like a yellow line on Steve's, similar to the one above here. So color, I'm gonna beef enough to be a little bit more yellowish. Style, add the weight to increase the thickness. There you go. So we're getting there. And again, as I said, there, depending on, you know, how your display is and what your eye like to see, you can always change these to closely match. But I'm just showing you how you can do it in a different ways. Or uh, so this one here right now, let me see, slow one, let's see, slowly, yes. So style is good, color, let's see, that looks like red, so let's go to actual red. Then go here and add the weight, right? So style, add the weight. There you go. Did we? And now for the blue line, go here again. This closely matches with these other two colors. So let's choose that color and go to style, increase the thickness. Okay, there you go. So coming down to the bottom one, apparently these do match the color of the live stream. However, I'm going to just increase the thickness of these lines. So go back here, yes. And for this one, I already forgot to increase the thickness. So I'm going to go back. That's okay, interesting. So looks like it's not letting me the increase the color. There may be some settings that's been locked up. So let's do that, and let's see if I can actually increase the thickness of this as well. Pretend space to customize. There you go, weight, right? So there you go. If you were to increase the thickness of this bars, you need to go to style here, then go to customize, and look at the color and basically increase the weight of these lines. Typically, we don't do outside the regular session for the equities. If you want, but if you want to, you can also make those changes here. So that's that. Properties. Okay, settings. So these are all, chart time frame settings. You can also choose one, or in fact, if you were to choose a custom time frame, you can also go here and choose like 120 minutes, right? So there you go, 120 minute. Typically it's not a default one here in the Steve's chart time frame. Okay, going back, and again, let me see if I can try to increase. Okay, it looks like it's not letting me change the thickness of the moving average. But so this is it. Looks like this is, I'm not really comfortable with the thicker line for the bar. However, so I'm just going to go back and keep it to the original line. So there you go. Steve's layout with close to matching colors from the Steve's live room. So again, once you have it, you don't have to do over and over again on your other chart. All you need to do is copy window and paste window. There you go. So all the settings that are already reflected on the new copied window. So which makes it a lot easier if you were to copy charts to easily to set up various time frames with multiple charts. So this is it. We are able to match Steve's layout colors with the TradeStation charts very closely, and you guys can play this, and if you like a different color you can always change it to whatever makes it clear to your eye depending on your display screen sizes and the line thickness. So just to really quickly recap, I basically selected individual indicator here, and I made sure that that indicator line is highlighted, and I right click on that one, went to the first one line here, then from there I went to style. If I need to choose a line, I could choose a line here, or if I were to choose a dashed line, or if I were to choose a continuous dash line, I can choose here. So that's only the moving average is not letting me increase the thickness, but you can choose different line pattern style. Then I went to color here, then I chose the color that matches what I think close to live stream layout chart. But if you want, you have a different preference, you can choose whatever the color you like, then hit OK. For these other indicators, again I went and selected that indicator, right click, edit, went to style. So I don't have to change the style because it's already line. However, I wanted to make it a little thicker to clearly see to my eye. So I went to the weight here right beneath it and selected a thicker line pattern and hit OK. Likewise, for each of these lines, you basically select, right click, edit. Style will give you, if you want to choose a different line pattern, and the weight you can add definite increase or decrease the thickness. If you go to color and select this one, you can basically increase, choose whatever the color you want. And apparently while you are here, since we can see all of these three, you can select each one of these and adjust the color right here itself. And likewise for the style as well, or the thickness, you can just select each one of these, adjust, next one, adjust, and hit OK. So all the lines are within this indicator can be changed at once. So similarly, even if you go and click here, you need to go to customize, but if you click that particular line first and go to edit, then you go style, thickness, you can choose a different one, which is the red one, and add the thickness or the color, likewise different colors. And even for the overwrought bar, which is green, both of them you can also choose a different color and a different thickness. So, and if you were to choose this one, and again edit text, I'm just trying to see. So looks like we cannot customize the text, but however you can. So right click, edit color, let me see. Oh nice, so you can clearly edit right here whatever the color you would like, but make sure though these colors, I don't want you to change any colors to these, because based on the indicator especially these bottom four, based on the price action and the current setup, they do turn green and red to quickly show whether the MACDs are red and positive. So I don't suggest doing anything to these fonts here unless there is a way to increase the weight, right? So looks like this is not letting me do it. So again, I'm going to try to do one more time and see if I can change the, yeah, it's not letting me choose anything with a different thickness or trying to bold up, but at least we are able to match Steve's charts here from the live stream to TradeStation charts. So again, thank you very much for everyone for watching this video. I hope this video is helpful, and yeah, let me know if you need to see any other videos that you like to help set up uh, Steve's charts, and if anything of that matter, I can see if I can quickly make a video and post it for you guys. Uh, Thank you, and hopefully you liked my video, and I'll be in touch with you guys on the chat on Discord, or you can also reach me on my WhatsApp. I hope most of you already know as you are in that group. Thank you.